All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Lukmaan IAS. This is Daily Takkar Rapid Series lecture, DTRS, class 2 to 4. And daily we are discussing 10 MCQs based on the current affairs. So today we'll discuss 10 MCQs based on the current affairs of 6th April 2024. And the lead topic is CAARE project. So this project was in news recently related to climate change, and that's why it is important for our examination environment section. First MCQ will be based on this topic and other 9 MCQs based on other 9 different topics. But before starting the session, yes, PT24 marathon sessions are ongoing at present at Lukmaan IAS from 1st April. There will be total 8 sessions, and tomorrow there will be current affairs sessions, tomorrow and day after tomorrow. So last 1 year current affairs will be also covered here. Daily faculty is discussing in a marathon session of 9 hours, 8 to 9 hours, the complete subject and most important topics from that. Along with that, the notes for important topics are also being provided. Like for protected areas or environment section, we have provided the mapping part of national parks, tiger reserves and biosphere reserves, and we can say that Ramsar sites. तो इसका मैपिंग से रिलेटेड अच्छा एक आपको डॉक्यूमेंट दिया गया है. Similar way, different topics or we can say different subjects, faculties are providing you the last minute revision notes. Along with that, 200 MCQs at the end of each sessions are being provided so that you can have more revisions of weak subject areas that you have for our examination. The fees is very nominal, 1100. You can still join this program because the recorded sessions are also beneficial. The study material is also beneficial. You can talk to the people who have joined this course and they are benefiting a lot, and they are going to surely, let's say, it will be helpful for their clearing this prelims examination. It will be available in offline and live in Delhi. Along with that, live at regional centers of Ahmedabad, Hyderabad and Pune. Fine. Daily we are also discussing one quotation which is helping us to prepare for our mains examination. Today's quotation is by Rabindranath Tagore. What it is saying? We come nearest to the great when we are great in humility. Okay. We come nearest to the great. So becoming great, he is talking here. We come nearest to the becoming the great person when we are great in humility. What is humility? Humility is basically when the person is being down to earth. Okay, we can say grounded. The person is very humble. There is no, let's say, ego, or we can say that जिसको बोलते हैं ना कि अहम भावना जो बोलते हैं हमारे इसमें होना, ठीक है. So there is no ego. The person is very humble. So you can see and take example of all the great personalities all over the world, and they are very humble people. They have very, we can say, high level of humility. So you can take example of Buddha, one of the humblest person that lived on the earth surface, ऐसा बोला जाता है, Buddha. Or we can say that Mahatma Gandhi, you can take example of Gandhi ji, or you can take example of Nelson Mandela, right? So all these great personalities, or former President of India APJ Abdul Kalam, right? Or you can take examples of certain, sports person also, like Sachin Tendulkar is there, right? So basically, the great personalities are known not by, let's say, always because of their skills or their professional success. Largely, the great personalities are known for their values, known for their personality. ठीक है. लॉन्ग टर्म में अगर देखा जाए तो वो किस लिए जाने जाता है, कौन पढ़ता है गांधी जी ने क्या क्या टीचिंग्स दी है. हमें तो सिर्फ बेसिक पढ़ाया रहता है कि बुरा मत सुनो, बुरा मत देखो, इतना ही, या फिर थोड़ा बहुत हम कोटेशंस पढ़ते हैं या उनकी टीचिंग्स होते हैं जो यूपीएससी के स्टूडेंट्स पढ़ते हैं. बट कॉमन मैन, he knows, let's say, from the, let's say, the personality, his traits, the character of the person. ठीक है. तो वो ज्यादा विजिबल होता है ग्रेट पर्सनालिटीज, कैन दैट इज रिमेंबर्ड for long period of time. And this humility is very important characteristics. The person who becomes the, let's say, or gains the true knowledge, the person who gains the true knowledge becomes more humble. That person is more having more humility. हम बोलते हैं ना कि कुछ लोग होते हैं knowledgeable, उनको बहुत अहंकार होता है, they have the ego. That is not basically the true knowledge. The true knowledge brings the humbleness in the human personality. ठीक है, तो ये वाला एंगल आपको एक्सप्लेन करने आना चाहिए इस कोटेशन का. ठीक है, ओके फाइन. सो these are the 10 topics and we'll discuss 10 MCQs based on these 10 topics. First MCQ, what should be the answer? Yes, online students also give answers in the comment box. Okay, so what should be the answer? Which one of the following countries has carried out a cloud brightening experiment to combat climate change under the project name Coastal Atmospheric Aerosol Research and Engagement, CAARE? कौन सी कंट्री में ये कैरी आउट किया हुआ है अभी रिसेंटली? It was secretly carried out by some of the researchers in the USA. This project is being carried out in USA. ठीक है. Now we know that we learn geoengineering techniques. Geoengineering techniques that has been proposed to reverse the climate change, reverse the global warming, and like for example, we can say copy a volcano, or let's say shooting mirrors in the space. Shooting mirrors in the space. So basically these are related to, some of them are related to solar, we can say radiation management, SRM जिसको बोलते हैं हम, and some of them are related to, we can say that the management of the greenhouse gases, management of greenhouse gases. ठीक है, जैसे को हम बोलते हैं कार्बन कैप्चर एंड स्टोरेज एंड यूटिलाइजेशन. ठीक है, तो geoengineering techniques are largely let's say one of them is atmospheric aerosol management. तो इससे क्या होता है, like for example cloud brightening. So what we are doing under this program, clouds are the major areas of, we can say, reflection, जिसको हम बोलते हैं कि they have very high albedo, reflection of incoming solar radiation. ठीक है, incoming solar radiation, it is reflected because of high albedo. Now brightening these clouds will increase such reflection, it will increase such reflection. ठीक है, so that's why we can say that it is going to be very effective, and this has been successful project, or we can say program, and in future we may carry out that on large scale. But the concerns are also there that अगर large scale पे carry out करते हैं तो how it will impact on the climates of different regions. ठीक है, so that's why we need to be cautious also. ठीक है, yes, fine. So B is the correct answer for this one. Now moving on. Okay, Rakhi Ghari, it is IBC site, Indus Valley Civilization site. It was in news recently, and that's why this MCQ. It is located on Khadir Bait Island in Great Run of Kutch on the Tropic of Cancer. You have to identify the correct statement. क्या होना चाहिए इसका आंसर? खादिर बेट पे राखी घरी थोड़ी है. खादिर बेट के यहाँ पर क्या है? गुजरात वाला है ना, धोलवीरा. गुजरात में मेजर कौन सा है? एक तो गल्फ ऑफ खंबात के यहाँ पर लोथल है जहाँ डॉकयार्ड मिला था, एंड धोलवीरा इज देयर इन गल्फ ऑफ कच्छ, और कच्छ रीजन हम बोल सकते हैं खादिर बेट के यहाँ पर. सो दिस इज इनकरेक्ट. राखी घरी कहाँ पर लोकेटेड? राखी घरी इन हिसार डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ हरियाणा. हिसार डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ हरियाणा. So this is incorrect. It is largest Harappan site in the Indian subcontinent. So we can say that is a correct statement. ठीक है, ये वाला सही है, largest है. Then evidence of plowed field at Rakhigari associated with early Harappan levels has been found. See, the evidence of plowed field has been found in Kalibangan. Kalibangan कहाँ पर है? Rajasthan. It is located in Rajasthan, Kalibangan. So this is incorrect. Only one statement is correct, we can say. What should be the answer? A is the correct answer here. ठीक है, Yes. Okay. A is the correct answer here. So location you can see here, Hisar district. This one, the Kalibangan in Rajasthan. This is Dholvira and this is Lothal here. Okay. All right. Okay, so the new Lok Sabha is going to be elected after the general elections. So that's why the effectiveness of parliamentary, let's say, devices that are available to deepen and strengthen the democracy in the country, they were in news. Parliamentary procedures, objectives. Basic से question है again. ठीक है. So what should be the answer here? 0R. Yes, 0R is very unique, innovative of India. We can initiative of India, raising matters of urgent public importance without prior notice. This is correct. We can say 0R में जो है कोई भी MP जो है, they can raise the important matter without any prior notice. Otherwise, in question R or any other, let's say, discussion, there need to be some kind of prior notice, right? Then half an hour discussion, the opportunity for members to highlight specific issues briefly. See, this is special mentions. Specific issues को discuss करना means special mentions होता है. Now half an hour discussion अगर देखोगे तो members draw attention to specific grievances or issues faced by their constituents. Pardon me. This is basically special mentions. Members draw attention to specific grievances और issues faced by constituents. So ये third pair सही है. Half an hour discussion जो होता है, that is not this one. This is calling attention motion. ठीक है. Calling attention motion is basically related to bringing attention of any minister to specific issues. ठीक है. Half an hour discussion is basically कोई भी एक important issue होता है that has recently emerged and इसके ऊपर discussion होना जरूरी होता है, ऐसा जब समझ में आता है तो then there can be half an hour discussion on that, demand for such discussion. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पर कौन से first and third are correctly matched? No, so 2 pairs are correctly matched. ठीक है. 2 pairs are correctly matched, so answer should be B here. Now with reference to indigenous Akash Tir system. Akash Tir is basically a unique kind of system being integrated in Indian Air Force. This will make all the command system digital, we can say, infrastructure, integrate into digital infrastructure. Cutting edge initiative designed to automate air defense control reporting processes, digitizing the entire process. This is correct, we can say. Developed by DRDO. No, it is being developed by BEL, Bharat Electronics Limited. ठीक है. Bharat Electronics Limited, Bangalore. So this is incorrect. Only one. ठीक है. First statement is correct. A is the correct answer. ठीक है. Yes, we can say that, Vijay, that is true. Now, yes, this term random questions भी कभी कभी आपको यूपीएससी में मिलते हैं. ठीक है. 1-2 क्वेश्चन रैंडम तरीके से जीके टाइप का क्वेश्चन जब आ रहा है. ठीक है. सो व्हाट शुड बी द आंसर? द टर्म काक recently seen in the media is associated with, basically it is a type of common bread found in the Lebanon. ठीक है. Lebanon cuisine का एक पार्ट है काक, and recently let's say such kind of authentic cuisine can be found in Mumbai. ऐसे एक आर्टिकल आया था. तो it is a type of bread. ठीक है. तो A is the correct answer. आपको ऐसे नॉलेज की जरूरत नहीं होती है जनरली, बट still we are trying to add such kind of random questions here about prostate cancer. ठीक है. So prostate cancer, look at the statements. We have to identify the correct statements here. It affects only men above the age of 70. ऐसा नहीं होता है. उल्टा मेन अबव एज 70 वैसा नहीं अफेक्ट करता है. उससे कम वाले जो होता है मेन, उनको ज्यादा करता है. ठीक है. सो दिस इज फैक्चुअली इनकरेक्ट. इट कैन बी डिटेक्टेड. प्रोस्टेट ग्लैंड होता है हमारा. ठीक है. तो उसके रिलेटेड कैंसर है, हम बोल सकते हैं इट इज डिटेक्टेड थ्रू प्रोस्टेट स्पेसिफिक एंटीजन टेस्ट, दिस इज करेक्ट वी कैन से. सर्जरी इज द ओनली ट्रीटमेंट ऑप्शन फॉर ऑल द स्टेजेस ऑफ, नो ओनली नहीं होगा ना, देयर कैन बी केमोथेरेपी ऑल्सो, देयर कैन बी मेनी अदर ऑप्शंस. ठीक है, तो ओनली लिखा हुआ है तो ये इनकरेक्ट हो जाएगा. व्हाट शुड बी द आंसर हियर? ए इज द करेक्ट आंसर. ठीक है, ओके फाइन. Now, what should be answer to this one? Recently, one of the country in West Africa has declared national emergency due to drug problem. ठीक है, which one of the following countries has been suffering a severe substance abuse? Death for many years was in news in the recent past for declaring national emergency to tackle this problem. कौन सी country है ये? Yes. This is Sierra Leone. ठीक है, Sierra Leone, West Africa, coastal country हम बोल सकते हैं. South of it is there is Liberia, north of it there is Guyana. ठीक है, तो C is the correct answer. You can immediately see that on the map. ठीक है, Sierra Leone, Guinea, and we have Liberia on this side. Fine. Okay, about the species environment section, we have to identify the correct statements here. Leopardus pardinioides. Although these are very specific, we can say scientific names. It is a new tiger cat species which has been spotted recently in the clouded forest of South India. Now this is confusing. These are not found in India. South and Central America. South and Central America. Now Leopardus tigrinus is a tiger cat which is naturally found in Cerrado region. See, this is correct. Cerrado region is in Brazil. Unique and threatened region हम बोल सकते हैं, Cerrado region ब्राजील में है. Okay, so this statement is correct. First one is incorrect. तो यहाँ पर आंसर होना चाहिए आपका B. B is the correct answer. So this is new information to many of you. Try to remember it. टाइगर कैट बोलता है इस तरीके से. टाइगर कैट गेन्स न्यू स्पीसीज डेजिग्नेशन बट कंजर्वेशन एंड चैलेंजेस रिमेनिंग. वल्नरेबल स्टेटस है आयुसीएन दोनों का. देन अग्निबाण सॉर्टेड, व्हाट इज दिस? सब ऑर्बिटल टेस्टेड टेक्नोलॉजी डेवलपमेंट. ठीक है, तो बेसिकली इट इज बीइंग डेवलप्ड बाय अग्निकुल. अग्निकुल इज स्टार्टअप प्राइवेट सेक्टर. ठीक है, स्टार्टअप है बाय आईआईटी मद्रास. ठीक से वहां से उन्होंने इंक्यूबेट किया हुआ एक स्टार्टअप है. एंड दिस हैज डेवलप्ड, दिस इज शॉर्ट रेंज वर्जन ऑफ अग्नि प्राइम मिसाइल डेवलप. तो ये इनकरेक्ट है. इट इज बेसिकली फर्स्ट इंडियाज फर्स्ट 3D प्रिंटेड सेमी क्रायोजेनिक इंजन. सेमी क्रायोजेनिक इंजन, इंडियाज फर्स्ट फुल्ली 3D प्रिंटेड. ठीक है, तो इंडिजिनियसली बिल्ड भी है, डिजाइन भी है. दिस इज करेक्ट. फर्स्ट वन इज इनकरेक्ट वी कैन से. एंड रिसेंटली इट्स लॉन्च इज डिफर्ड. दिस इज गोइंग टू बी फर्स्ट सच लॉन्च बाय द प्राइवेट सेक्टर ऑफ सेमी क्रायोजेनिक इंजन इन द कंट्री. ठीक है, प्राइवेट सेक्टर लॉन्च. ओके, सो दिस इज ऑल्सो इंपॉर्टेंट वन. अग्निबाण सॉर्टेड. ठीक है, अग्निकुल. नाउ lastly, NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization, we are aware about that. It is the security organization of US, and we can say that the nations which are bordering the North Atlantic Ocean, largely European countries and North American countries. It's the Uruguay round negotiations resulted into establishment of NATO. This is incorrect. It led to establishment of WTO. NATO से related नहीं है. Headquarter is not located in Paris, it's located in Brussels, Belgium. ठीक है, United States is ex officio member, there is permanent member, and we can say all the decisions of NATO largely they are let's say led by US only. NATO is largely led by US. जैसे हम देखते हैं कि there was Cold War, after Second World War this NATO was formed. ठीक है, so it is continuously in news also. ठीक है, तो उससे रिलेटेड कोई भी क्वेश्चन आपको जरूर आ सकता है. ओनली वन स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट हियर. A is the correct answer. All right. So further information about NATO you can read in the explanation which is attached to the description of this video. Any question?